When I was younger, I got punched in the stomach. It hurt really bad. I went on the ground. I was wincing in pain. I said, "Ah!" And I immediately wanted to strike that person back. And that would probably result in a fight, a fracas. Two boys fighting each other. We'd probably both get a penalty or detention or something of that variety. And that would solve nothing. I got up and I looked at him and said, "Okay, what was that for?" He said, "No, get up and fight." I said, "No, I just want to know what it was for." He said, I don't know yet." That was a very interesting moment for me. Me and that guy are now best friends. I've known him for 10 years, and I don't know why guys operate that way. That was kind of strange. I was kind when I probably couldn't be. And that is what I want to talk about. Being kind when you absolutely can't. You see, I notice a lot of people online will come at you with hate, anger, vitriol, and the power of God going down against you. And you may feel as though you need to retaliate or hate or attack them in some capacity. That is not good. That is not fair. That is not right to do. What you should do is think for a second. Can you be kind in this situation? You have two options. Yes? Hell no, I'm about to fight. Now, if you can be kind, be kind. If you can't be kind, be kind. What will that do? I will now express to you a situation in which I helped my friend with their keys and they broke down and got mentally panicked. I was over at my friend's house and I was minding my black business and he said, "Hey, let's go." I said, "Cool." I said, "You got your keys?" He looked at me and said, "You got my keys, right?" And now we both are panicked because I didn't have those keys. So now he's freaking out. He's having a conniption. He's saying, "Oh, I shouldn't have trusted you." He starts yelling at me, ranting at me, anger. Immediately. Not the first reaction, but first he was panicked in fear we were going to be late because we were going to go out to the club and we were supposed to get there before they start having a cover. So he started yelling at me. I said, "That's fair. It is my fault." It wasn't, but I said it was. He said, "Yeah, yeah, it's your fault." He stumbled. He was confused by my kindness. He didn't know how to process it, didn't know how to handle it. So we began to look for his keys. He doesn't know what to do. I'm really confused. I said, "Okay, let's figure out how to find your keys. Where'd you last have them?" He said, "I don't know." He grabbed his head and I said, "Well, I'm going to keep searching." He stopped looking. He was on the ground being mad. I found his keys. They were in his pants pocket because he switched pants and forgot to take his keys out. So I pulled them out and said, "I found your keys." He said, "I knew you had them." I said, "I did. I did find them inside of your pants pocket." He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, we're in your pants pocket, so let's go." He said, "I'm sorry." I said, "Don't be sorry. Just be better. It's okay. We all get mad." And he was confused that entire night, thinking I was going to backstab him or get back at him for some reason. He didn't know how to handle that. He didn't know how to process somebody that didn't get mad at him or somebody that didn't want to get it out for him. I had no intention or no reason to be mad at him. He was simply upset about the situation. I was kind when I couldn't be. You must approach each situation with a sense of civility. I will not always be right. I will not always be wrong. I will, however, always be learning. Always be hoping and striving to do better. Always be hoping and striving to be a better version of what I am currently. I am in no competition with anyone other than my yesterday. That is it. And if I can beat my yesterday at being a kind person, I've succeeded and I found purpose in this existence. I've cemented myself a little bit for a moment, if not to someone else. I'm happy I could do that for another person. And that's good because this world is difficult. Every moment of this world is difficult. I'm trying to be a good person, good father, good brother, good mother, good dad, good everything, good boyfriend, good mother even, good everything, all while on the edge of trying to stay thin, trying to find the right political opinions, trying to do all these things and trying to do this all while on the edge of dying forever. And it's difficult. Oh, it's hard. But it's not that bad if we do it together. You must open yourself up. That is the part that everyone wants to see, the eccentric core that you keep deep inside of yourself that you're scared of. So you put rage and anger and hate and vitriol in front of it so nobody can see what you really are. Be kind when you can't, because when you are kind when you cannot be kind, people remember that. People remember that moment of kindness. They think to themselves, "Whoa, wait a second. he's actually very kind." That is what I want. I want people to be okay with people fumbling or making mistakes or messing up. That's all I want. That's all I crave. So when you think you can't be kind, when you think it's impossible and difficult and it hurts and it bails you and eats you inside, be kind. even when you can't.